737 here, Big 550 KTRS. Last week we had our real estate guru on, Kathy Helbig. She joins us every week. Kathy Helbig from the Kathy Helbig Group. You were saying last week that the real estate markets are exploding.
Yes, we are selling inventory as soon as we get it in. So.
Even Christmas week, people still looking at houses and buying and closing and all that type of stuff.
Yes, I've had appointments this week. I have appointments today. People putting their house on the market. The interest rates are so low that buyers are they're ready to go if the right house comes on the market.
All right, good news. Now, getting your house ready for sale, you don't want to spend a fortune getting it ready for sale. So give us a couple of tips for getting it ready on a budget.
So the best way on a budget, obviously the number one thing you can do is bring paint up to date and spend a little bit of money there. Gets a big return. It makes your house look 10, 15 years younger.
So true. Just a simple paint job was worth millions.
Right. Professionally, though, I mean, you need to have it. I've seen some paint jobs that do not add value to your house.
Yeah. Ordering a couple of pieces of pizza and inviting friends over doesn't count.
Right. You should probably splurge on this one a little bit. But also, don't go at it alone. If you're thinking of selling your house and you're getting ready to repaint, please call us first. We a lot of times get in there and you have just repainted the whole house and they've done it in stark white or they've done it in colors that just aren't appealing to the public and what today's trends are. So let us come in and do a style and trend evaluation with you first and bring a color palette and kind of give you some tips.
It's probably the hardest thing for a homeowner to deal with, to say their color they picked out isn't loved by everybody.
Exactly. And that's why if you just sit down with us first, we can explain to you that it's not a personal thing, kind of divorce you from your house a little bit so we can make it more appealing to the masses.
The neon pink walls might not be the best in terms of mass appeal.
Exactly. And take a minute to test the paint. We have people do taupe a lot of times, and taupe comes in a variety of undertones. So one minute I walk in and it's one color, and then I come back and it's supposed to be taupe and it's pink or it's peach or it's something else. So, that's really important depending on what your lighting is to check that out before you make the big jump. Also, flooring. Obviously, new carpet does wonders too. Paint and carpet just changes a house's look. But here's what people don't get. I always get the pushback of, well, won't buyers want to choose their own carpeting?
Yes.
And yes, in a perfect world, they would. But when they're choosing that carpeting, they are budgeting in top of the line carpeting. So they are looking at it going, all right, that's going to cost me $15,000 to recarpet this house in the style of carpet I would like, an all new pad.
Right.
Or for $5,000, you can put a builder grade carpeting and that looks great because it's brand new.
Right. Makes
your house show wonderfully. It's not going to hold back the sale. So you're not going to get a $15,000 or $20,000 lower offer because your house needs carpeting.
And buyers have a hard time imagining things.
Yes. Only about 20% of our buyers that we take out can really have vision on a house. If we don't paint it for them, they just walk out and move on to the next house.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Another thing is get rid of carpet in bathrooms. It's like
really?
a St. Louis thing. Yes. Even vinyl is better than carpet in bathrooms.
Who puts carpet in bathrooms?
A lot of people.
Really?
You'd be surprised.
Holy mackerel.
Yes. And then for kitchen updates, old cabinets, paint can do wonders.
Right.
Very inexpensively, actually. Hardware. Get some new, updated, more modern, sleek hardware on your cabinets. And to disguise an old Formica countertop, if you don't want to splurge for granite or the new stones, then go for a kitchen backsplash. That transforms your kitchen. And also new appliances. It doesn't have to be top of the line if they're new.
Right.
It's all that matters.
There you go. Kathy Helbig of the Kathy Helbig Group. The app, how's the app going?
App's downloading a lot, and people are getting a lot of use out of it.
I love that app. It's a great app when you're kicking the tires and you're just looking around and you want to see the houses. It's great. Pictures, prices, all that stuff. And, of course, you can information to get to Kathy Helbig and her entire staff. 314-276-SOLD. Kathy Helbig Group, have a happy Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You too.
You got it. St. Louis County, St. Charles County, 17 years, full-time producer, co-owner of Keller Williams Realty West in downtown Cotto, but she goes all over. Kathy Helbig and the Kathy Helbig Group.